When can I apply for citizenship if I stayed outside the United States too long? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States at our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. Today I want to tell you about my man Yasher. Yasher is one of my favorite people in the whole world, one of my favorite clients. Yasher is a fellow that I knew through my friend Mazin. Mazin is his brother-in-law, and Yasher and Mazin are from the Kurdish part of Iraq. Mazin is one of my first immigration clients of all time. I helped him bring his wife to the United States, and he has referred me some people from the Kurdish part of Iraq ever since. I've always appreciated Mazin's support of the law firm, and Mazin and Yasher are two of my favorite people. And Yasher became a citizen last week, and that was really exciting. We'll put a picture in the newsletter. If you're not on our email list, make sure to send us an email at info@hackinglawpractice.com and we can add you to the email list. But Yasher, when he came to see me, he had been outside the United States for a long time. He'd been out for basically more than a year as a lawful permanent resident, and that can do what's called break your continuous residency. So Yasher asked me when could he apply for citizenship, and he wanted to apply as soon as possible, but he also wanted to make sure that he had the best chance of success. So I had Yasher send me all of the dates of his travel, including the start date of his green card, and we sat down and figured out that he was going to need to wait 4 years and 1 day from the date of his last entry into the United States. And so that was a really long time out, those 4 years. And Yasher would come see me because Mazin was bringing me new cases, or Yasher would come and visit. Every now and then we'd talk about citizenship. And then about 3 weeks ago, Yasher and I had his green card interview. And I was very happy that he had waited those full 4 years and 1 day to apply for citizenship, because he got one of the more seasoned immigration officers in St. Louis. She'd been here since 1982. And although Yasher's been here for a while, his English was a little rough and he was having a hard time understanding the officer. She was getting a little frustrated. And when we got to the issue of his travel, it was really helpful that he'd been in the United States solidly for, at that point, 5 years. So the officer just skipped right over that issue of his long time outside the United States. And the problem is, if you don't do that, if you don't take full advantage of that 4 year and 1 day rule, then you really are inviting the officer to nitpick and perhaps deny the case. So I was really glad that we had Yasher in the strongest position possible. Yasher got sworn in, sent me some pictures the other day. I'm going to write it up and we'll do a story about old Yasher. But for now, I'm really happy that he became a U.S. citizen. He's very excited to vote. He's built a really nice life for himself and his family here. And of course, we're happy about that. So if you've been outside the United States too long and are wondering when you can apply for citizenship, give us a call at 314-961-8200. You can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. Be sure to join us in our Facebook group, which is called Immigrant Home. And if you like this video, we ask that you please share it out on social, and that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we make a new video, you get alerted to it right away. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.